I will call us to order. We'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And if you'll stay standing, I assume you're going to say testimony. I'm just going to swear everybody in while you're already standing up. Do you swear affirm the testimony, give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. For the benefit of our one respondent here today, you can say it. You're fine. My name is Drew Smith. I am the Code Enforcement Special Magistrate for the city. My role is to be an independent trier of fact in these cases. I don't work for the city. I'm retained by the city to act. I'm a private practice lawyer. I'm retained by the city for the purpose of being an independent fact finder in these. And the order of each case will be that the Code Enforcement Department will present their case. When they're done, if you have questions of the Code Enforcement Officer, you're welcome to ask them. Witness type questions, and then I will hear anything you'd like me to hear about your case. And then when I've heard all the evidence and testimony, I'll render a verbal ruling today, and that will be followed in the mail that you'll get in the mail, my written order. Okay. With that, you can call the first case.
Case number 2024-1137, Diane Marie Morales and Owen David Morales, owners, location of violation, 1025 16th Street, St. Cloud, Florida.
Fine.
Good afternoon. Alex Miller, Code Enforcement Officer for the City of St. Cloud. The city would like to request a continuance on this case. Thank you.
Working towards resolution, is that the?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything you'd like me to hear? Then I will grant the continuance and you are free to go. Thank you for coming.
Case number 2024-1152, April E. Eno, 2019 Revocable Trust and Eno April E. TR owners, location of violation, 1502 Indiana Avenue, St. Cloud, Florida.
Yes.
Again, we would like to request another continuance on this case as well,
So,
working
all
towards
right.
resolution.
Really easy. So on both of them, let me ask the question because I realized I didn't ask on the first one either. Is this indefinite continuance or is it continuance date certain?
No, indefinite until
Okay, so
next.
you'll notice it and
Yes.
they just put it on the agenda. Okay,
Yes,
no
sir.
problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Case number 2024-1180, Esteban Carly, owner, location of violation, 722 Michigan Avenue, St. Cloud, Florida.
You gonna give me work to do?
Yeah. Good afternoon, Pam Neal, City of St. Cloud Code Enforcement Officer. I am presenting this case for the property located at 722 Michigan Avenue. At this time, I would like to enter into evidence the following items: copy of the courtesy notice sent to the owner, copy of the notice of violation sent to the owner, copy of the notice violation sent by certified mail to the owner, copy of the notice violation sent to the owner with the new date and posted on the property and City Hall, copy of the statement of violation and notice of hearing sent to the owner and posted on the property and City Hall, copy of the affidavits of postings, copy of the PowerPoint presentation, evidence of mailings, copy of the deed to the property, copy of the code sections in violation, copy of the costs incurred if the special magistrate finds the respondent in violation in the amount of $301.77, and the respondent is not here today.
Thank you.
On August 26, 2024, I received a complaint in the area and noticed the pool water was unsanitary and an area of high grass and weeds at this location. On August 26th, a courtesy notice was sent to the owner. On September 5th, a reinspection was performed, and the pool water was still unsanitary and the area of high grass were not mowed. On September 6th, the notice violation was sent to the owner. On September 18th, the reinspection was performed, and the pool water is still unsanitary, and the area of high grass and weeds were not mowed, and I took 2 photos.
Can you go back to the pool picture? It's not hard to tell with pools from the angle. Can you give testimony to describe what I'm looking at here?
Well, it's got a chain link fence around the pool, and that's as close as I could get when I zoomed in.
No problem. I understand that. I just want your verbal testimony to help fill in the blanks in what I'm seeing. So
Yes.
what is it that you observe when you see that pool, when you're standing there live?
It's black. On September 19th, the notice violation was sent to the owner by certified mail. On October 1st, the reinspection was performed, and the pool water was still unsanitary, and the area of high grass and weeds were not mowed. I have not received the certified card back, so on October 2nd, a notice of violation with the new date was sent to the owner and posted on the property and City Hall. An affidavit of posting was completed, and I took 4 photos.
Any change in condition?
No.
Just getting worse.
Yes. On October 14th, the reinspection was performed and the property is still in violation. I took 2 more photos.
Are they mowing portions of the yard?
They're mowing pretty much the whole yard except for that one area. That area right there in front. On October 15th, a statement of violation notice of hearing was sent to the owner by certified mail and posted on the property in City Hall. An affidavit of posting was completed, and I took 3 photos. On October 28th, a reinspection was performed, and the property is still in violation. I took 2 more photos. Let's see. On October 28th, let's see. Okay. On November 13th, a reinspection was performed. The property was still in violation. I took 2 photos. On November 13th and 18th, re-inspections were performed and the property was still in violation, and I took 2 more photos. It is the city's recommendation that the respondent be found in violation of allowing the pool water to not be maintained clear and free of bacteria and in a sanitary condition, and the grass and weeds to be above the height of 8 inches at this location, and to have the pool water clean and sanitary and the grass and weeds mowed by December 2nd, or pay a fine of $500 a day until compliance is met. The city would like to also recover the costs incurred in bringing this case before the magistrate in the amount of $301.77 to be paid within 7 days of the written order of the magistrate as well. And that concludes my presentation.
The fine request of $500, how do we get to $500?
Just because of the severity of it.
Population of the city. We've been able to increase the daily amounts due to the size of the municipality.
Okay, so we now fall into the $500 a day maximum. Okay. Anything else from city?
Nothing.
So I will, based on the condition of the, I'm going to find in favor of the city, find that based on evidence testimony, there's common substantial evidence to find that both violations exist. The one related to the overgrown patch of grass and weeds, and then to the condition of the pool. I'm going to break the fines into 2 because of the condition of the pool. I am going to go ahead and award the $500 a day if they don't come into compliance. As to the overgrown condition of the grass, I'm going to split that one off and set a separate fine amount of that. And if they don't come into compliance, then I'm going to put that at 50. Because that little patch, if they do the pool and not do the grass, I don't want to charge $500 a day for that patch of grass. But for the pool, I think it's certainly warranted.
Okay.
And I will award the cost of $301.77 to be paid within 7 days of the date of my order.
Thank you.
What date?
December 2nd for the compliance date for both the grass and the pool as requested.
Unfinished business, none. New business, none. Next scheduled meeting, January 15, 2025.
Anything else from city? No, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, safe.
You too. Merry Christmas too. I think that was the shortest.
And happy birthday to me. It's Christmas Day, my birthday.
Happy
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.